Hey guys, Bomba Factor here. Welcome to our first video. Today my brother's gonna show you his undefeated 6-0 Dragonmate profile. Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, as my brother said, I went 6-0. My first game at locals was a bye. Then I had to play against the Richer World. I won a 2-0. Third game match was against Sue Eldlich. I also won a 2-0. And the last round of Swiss, it was against Altergeist, and there I won a 2-1. So then in the top 4 I had to play against Orcus Dragoon. In the last game of the series I was really lucky. I had 2 chamber and 3 ash in hands, and he had imperm on my chamber, and I shouldn't have won this game, but in the end I was lucky. Then in the final I had to play against Altergeist again, and there I won in time.
So what do you think? Which one was the hardest matchup for your deck?
I think the hardest matchup was against Altergeist, because Dragonmate has naturally a really good matchup against Virtual World and Sue Eldlich, so I think Altergeist was the toughest one. So I start with I play 3 chamber and 3 parlor. I think that's normal. They're all 1 card combo to at least Theirs.
Yes.
Then I play 2 kitchen. It's the only monster I play that is not a 1 card seals, but I didn't want to brick, so I put it in. Maybe I would put it out, but I think I play 11 starters if I include her, so I think it's quite a good ratio. Then the 1 nurse. Then for the big dragon mates I play 1 Lorpar and 1 Ernest. Then I play 3 black metal and 1 red ice dragon. So they are also 1 card spheres. Then for extenders as monster I play 3 Noct Division. I kinda like this card because you can chain block a lot of things, like Romulus and the Search of Black Metal. Then for the hand traps I play 3 Ash Blossoms and 3 Ghost Spells. Ghost Spell was really good. I dodged Call By once, and you can negate Ice Dragon's Prison. And Ice Dragon's Prison is pretty good in this format, so 3 Ghost Spells are pretty good. Then I thought I will face a lot of Drytron, but no one played it, so Troll was dead. I was lucky I only drew it once. So yeah, and then for my 10th hand trap I played 1 DD Crow. It came in once, crucial against Altergeist, but it was the only time I drew it and it was really good. Maybe I would change, if I know that I don't play a lot of Drytron, I would change Troll and Lockbird for a Skullmeister. Then we go to the spells. Here I play 3 Hospitalities. It's Monster Reborn, Foolish in 1, so it's a really good extender. Then the 2 Changeover. A lot of people play 1, I play 2 because if you draw it, it changes your combo quite a lot, because you don't have to search it or send it with Chamber or Parlor. And if it gets banished by Hakuero or something, you still have 1 left in your deck. Then World Legacy God Dragon. It's one of the best spell for dragons. And then I play the 1 Dragon Ruin. It's really important for your combo that you can end on Seals and Xiao. Then for the traps, the only trap I play is Dragonmate Tiding. It's I think the best card in the deck, because you can react to quite a lot of things, and yeah. Then for the extra deck I play, for the Link 1 I play 1 Almirage. Almirage and Red Rose Dragon came up twice this tournament, but I think in the future I will cut it, because when the new Dragoonity stuff will arrive here, then it's not needed anymore. Then one Striker Dragon, one LP Pisty. These are all my Link 1, and I think I don't have to say much about it, so yeah.
Do you think LP is gonna get banned?
I hope not, because yeah, the deck needs LP, otherwise you can't play combo, and the mid-range will be not as good as it is now. Then I play the one Romulus. It searches your Dragon Ravine, and with Dragon Ravine you can send either Nurse or Black Metal, whatever you need, and it's one of your best cards here. Then I play the two Seals. It's I think the best link you have in this deck, because you can generate so much advantage out of this card, because you can summon Nurse if you don't have it in the grave, and then with Nurse you can revive another Dragonmate card, and this searches you and another card or dumps something, and with this you have already follow up for the next turn, and you generate so much plus out of this card.
Would you say he's the MVP of your deck?
Yeah, I think with Xiao, like, I think it's one of your like boss monsters, because it gets your engine like really starting. Then I play the one Red Rose and the Triangle. Triangle is very good to push for game, because on summon you can pay 500 life points and revive a big dragon, and with this you have already one body more for your Boral Sword. Then I play the one Nightmare Phoenix. I don't play the Unicorn because I don't play the access code link, and I think Phoenix is quite good because you have a lot of back row decks nowadays in this meta, and I think to pop something or force something out is quite good. And then for the Link 4 I play the one Boral Sword Dragon. Yeah, it's your main beater with Xiao, and yeah, I won a lot of games because of this card. Then I play the one Borload Dragon. It didn't came up this tournament. Maybe I will cut it because I only tried it, and yeah, it didn't gave me a lot of situations where I thought, yeah, it's really necessary, so I think this one I will cut. Then I play the two House and the one Xiao. Yeah, I don't have to say much about it. Xiao is like the most important card if you get it out, because it can negate and generate in each standby phase is so much advantage for you, so it's really important to bring this out on your turn 1. And House, you can pop quite a lot of things, so yeah, you need it also twice for Xiao, so you can negate it twice. Then for the side deck I played 3 Niburu. Niburu came only up once. It was in the top 4 against the Orcus matchup, and he could easily kill me in his next turn, but he overextended and I Nibiru'd him, so from there he lost the game, and it was quite crucial. It only came up once, but it won me like tournament. Then I played 2 Cycle Reader. I only played 2 because I don't have the third. It will arrive soon, but I didn't side it in because I didn't have a Drytron matchup. Then I played the 3 Twin Twister. It's quite good because if you Twin Twister and you can maybe dump Tiding from your hand, you can pop 2 cards, and Tiding is already an extender for your turn, so you don't go like neg 1. Then I play the Dragonmaid. I don't know how to say it in English.
I think
Downtime, yeah.
Downtime, yeah.
Dragonmate Downtime, sorry. I didn't side it in because I didn't felt to that I needed, even against the Altergeist matchup. So I think I will cut this for the third Cycle Reader if I will get it. So yeah, I play 3 Rivalry. It didn't came up this tournament, but I think it's quite a tech choice, and maybe you can catch someone off guard. And if I sided it in, I didn't draw it, so...
But it's pretty good in current meta against Virtual World. It cuts off half their engine.
Yeah, and
Drytron
Drytron too.
Drytron
They have Ben 10 on field or something.
So you can just cut them out.
Yeah. And then for the last card I play 3 Evenly. I think Evenly is really good this format because you have a lot of back row decks. And yeah, you can, if you go second, it's one of the best cards I think in this current meta.
It's such a blowout card against Su Eldritch or Eldritch in general, which I play, and I've got a lot of Evenly matches from him and from other players as well.
Yeah, so this was my deck profile. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, like and subscribe, and see you next time.
Have a nice one.